Hello everyone, my name is Xie. Next, I will bring our group research paper. The name is Spiral of Silence Theory Report. We have a part of the overview: introduction, history, development, important notions, critics, feature development, lectures, and thanks. 1. Introduction. The silent spiral theory, often referred to as the spiral of silence theory, was introduced by government political scientist Elizabeth in the early 1970s. This theory seeks to explain how public opinion is shaped and how individuals' perception on the public opinion climate influences their willingness to express their views. Her attempts to understand how public opinion can be manipulated and controlled led her to develop the spiral theory of silence. 2. History have two parts. Part 1, 1965 to 1980. Part 2, 1984 to nowadays. Part 1, 1965 to 1980. Neumann first formulated the spiral of silence theory in his Simon 1984 book, The Spiral of Silence Public Opinion of a Social Scheme. The theory was first proposed in the context of media influence on public opinion, suggesting that individuals who believe their views are in the minority are less likely to express their views due to fear of being isolated. The spiral of silence can be said to be a product of political development because it came about as a result of electoral research conducted during the government federal election of 1965. Because a few months before the election, Neumann launched a research survey that did not change from the beginning of the election until around December 1964, but in the last few weeks, the stations changed and finally the CDU, the election victory, and the then. Why did the sudden change in the survey that the Queen of England often accompanied the Chancellor of Government at that time lead to optimism among the voters that the Queen of England prefers the CDU and the CDU won the election? Part 2, 1984 to nowadays. Time is of the utmost importance when designing studies to test the spiral of silence theory. The theory posits that individuals who feel they are in the majority become more dominant and longer over time, while the minority camp becomes increasingly silent. However, few studies have tested the dynamic nature of the theory. And then is the development 1. Social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube recently attracted the attention of public opinion scholars. However, research testing exciting public opinion theories in a social media context is scarce. This study response regarded by the first empirical examination of the spiral of silence theory in the social media environment. The first storyline centered on the predictors of class membership, including gender, relationship status, and self-esteem. As expected, results indicated participants that reported high self-esteem scores and lower odds being placed in the complex auto-electric prom user classes compared with the class of porn obsceners.
Hi, my name is Wang Ziye. I'm going to talk to you about three aspects of the special of silence. Zero important notice, creates future and development. What is important to notice is that the spiral of silence is largely caused by the influence of individual psychological features and social outcomes. It is very important that individuals in 30 are pressured by public opinion, which leads to a minority becoming more and more silent, and this is when the special of silence develops. We also test this theory with a study the special for critical silence about him plays a role in promoting public opinion, but it has both advantage and disadvantage. The damage caused by the emergence of new media has led to the contest theoretical adjustment and differentiation of the media in the society that is only suitable for Western culture and does not integrate and adapt to Sciism. There should be African society and so on, and it will also interfere and influence political and ethical discrimination and so on. As for its development, we in current new area of media and the development for the internet era should be convened to participate in the virtual imaging technologies such as artificial intelligence and explore how future research will affect the development of media, how media interacts with the special of silence. For seizing the fixed condition for the minority to break the special of silence, how capture more of society and integrate it with socio-political, how to use popular opinion to maintain social presence and increase the knowledge of people around the world. Thank you.